Hey, my name is Courtney. I'm a traditional martial artist. I've been practicing ever since I was a little kid. I did start Kung Fu about 5 years ago. Started with the beginner divisions, went into intermediate, and finally advanced divisions. I love to compete. I started competing nationally and then finally internationally. And one of the things I quickly started to realize was that to make myself more competitive in competition, I needed to learn some kind of skill, whether it be an aerial or a round-off back tuck, to put into my form. But one of the things that prevented me from doing that for a very long time was just the fear of being upside down, the fear of being backwards. It was just absolutely terrifying. But one day I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it and do it. So I met Francesco. We started practicing together a couple months ago. The first couple lessons were just drills, me trying to clean up my crappy round-off that I had, trying to get me over my fear of going backwards and learning how to get to like the correct tuck position. Several months passed. We kept working together. One of the things that I really like about the lessons is that I'm always getting super detailed instruction. I'm getting homework to take home with me so I can practice on certain things throughout the week. It's kind of like depending on what you need to work on specifically. So for me, I had several things with my round-off that I needed to fix, and then getting into the back tuck position. So I always had very detailed instructions and things to work on throughout the week as we were training. And I felt very safe the entire time practicing my round-off back tuck. I'm very proud to say that it is almost there, and I plan to use it in an upcoming competition. And I just think Francesco is very, very knowledgeable on just pretty much anything, because honestly, tried to get my head to my toe and couldn't do it. Worked on it for several years, could not do it. Got some really good tips from him, and then finally just learning the proper way and the amount of stretching that I needed to do. I finally got my head to my toe right in time for a test that it was a requirement for, so that was really cool. And then now it's helping me, giving me tips on how to do pull-ups and how to keep progressing on that, so that's super cool. And yeah, the round-off back tuck is almost there. I'm super excited to use it in competition. I think Francesco is a great coach. It's been great working with him, and I really enjoy the lessons.